Kohli way.
All right. Hello and welcome to the... You're worried about your hair? I need to do the intro here. Hello and welcome to the first audio visual episode of Sports Tales. And we are transitioning from football to cricket because why not? It was my first love, and it still is his first love when it comes to sports. And we decided to, talk about something that we love, something that we've been following since how long, babe?
How long?
Yeah.
Since birth. But together since 2005, I think.
Yeah, since 2005. Crazy. I mean, if you would have done this a bit earlier, there would have been a lot to talk about, the nostalgia about India's tour to Australia. But our focus here is on... What's our focus on, man? Patla?
Barmy Army.
It's on the Barmy Army. Yeah. Just a brief introduction on my guest. He's not a guest. He's a friend. I told him 1 hour back, hey man, I need to do a preview on this. And here he is right up. He did not disappoint me as I told him. And let me just give you a brief introduction, since we are going to see a lot of him. His name is Shivang, and I've been studying. I've not been studying, but I studied with him since I was
9.
Yeah, since we were 8 until we were 16. So for 8 years, and then we know, like now we are in our mid-20s. So we know each other for like more than half our lives, 17 years. Yeah, let's hit it, man. How are you feeling about your first, your break, which you always wanted? Okay, it's time to look into the camera and yeah.
Quite confused. I don't know how this is going to go, but it's a topic that I like to talk about. It's something we can chat about all day. We've done this before, but not on air. So
yeah,
not
right.
something that bother us.
Cool. From Butler, so from the high of Australia, when
from the high high like no other high.
There's no other high, yeah. But now I think other countries, if they beat India in India, that is going to be their ultimate high. How we want, like, I want to preview tomorrow's match, which I'm able to put up this episode tonight. And what's going through your mind, and how do you see tomorrow or this entire series panning out? Is there a chance? Is there a teeny tiny bit of a chance for England to win one game? Because last night I dreamt that England scored 617 for 6, declare, and India were 31 for 3 at lunch on day 1, which already says why it was a dream, which already explains in itself. But yeah, let's get your opinion on that.
Look, I don't want to write England off. England, as they're saying that India is a young side, the Indian side that went to Australia, you see, it was a young side. Look at England. England don't have, I think the last time they played India, 2016, I don't think that half of the side also is playing this series. The top 3 batsmen, they are like, I think, Zach Crawley.
Yeah,
Crawley. They're not played in India.
Crawley is not going to play anyways, but Rory Burns is going to be there. Yeah, that's okay. Rory Burns is
not open. He's not played in India. So I think half of the English side is also young, and Jofra Archer is coming into the side. Dominic Bess is coming into the side. Jack Leach is in the side. So it is quite an interesting series because both the teams look balanced. England, obviously, they've got Ben Stokes. If you look at the English side, they've also got a great balance in the side. Be it the batting, bowling, all-round option.
Yeah, but I feel you're getting it confused with the ODI setup. I think the ODI team has a very good balance. But if you talk with respect to 2016, only 4 of them come to my mind. I mean, yeah, Anderson,
Joe
Root, Ben Stokes,
Moeen Ali.
Moeen Ali and Joss Butler. And Bairstow is not going to play the first 2 games. So anyways, by then, hopefully the series is done. What do you make of it?
Obviously, India obviously the favorites. And from the series they just played down under, India is way ahead of England. Also in the preparations and also on paper, India look definitely the better side.
Yeah, but the one that
And
won in
with guys like Kohli, Bumrah, Ishant coming back into the side, it's going to be tough side.
you're completely writing England off, but I'm saying the one that won in Australia, the bowling lineup at least is not going to play tomorrow. That's for sure.
None of them are playing. That's for sure.
So now it's again like this Kohli side and not Rahane side. And Kohli's side could be like a really, of course,
different side under Kohli.
Yeah,
we saw a different side under Rahane, completely different side under Rahane.
Yeah. Do you think there's going to be complacency from India side? I don't think so. I mean, even though they won right now. But how do you see India's lineup tomorrow?
Gill is definitely opening the batting in my team. Gill and Sharma. Yeah. Pujara at 3, Kohli at 4, Rahane at 5, Pant at 6.
Yeah, are you playing Pant as a specialist or are you playing him?
I'll play him as the keeper. I'll just play him as the keeper. I don't think I'll just play him as a batsman. Then you get an option for 5 bowlers. You can play Akshar Patel or Sundar, anyone at 7.
Yeah, but Sundar and Ashwin, then they give the same. They give the same ability.
The same option.
Yeah, the same option.
You could go for Akshar.
Do you think? Yeah, Jaddu is not there, but do you think it's going to be? Firstly, is Kuldeep playing in a team? Are you playing 3 spinners or are you playing 2 spinners, 3 pacers?
Chennai, definitely 3 spinners. It's Chennai.
So Kuldeep is playing, yeah, for you?
Kuldeep is definitely playing, yes.
Yeah, cool. Otherwise, it's going to be.
I just want Akshar to play because he provides that third dimension. So you have Kuldeep, the wrist spinner. You have Ashwin, obviously, and then Akshar will just bring that different flavor to the bowling lineup.
Different dimension. I mean, England anyways can't play left arm slow.
Yeah.
So
Joe Root has a problem against left arm, but he did well against Sri Lanka. He did very well against Sri Lanka recently.
I think he was the one who scored all the runs, like between 35 to 40% of the runs. Yeah, it's going. Yeah. And who are you?
Bumrah is going to play. Bumrah will play his first ever Test match in India.
Yeah, shocking. Yeah, when did he make his debut? 2018 Jan in South Africa.
2018 Jan. He's played 17 or 18 Test matches, none of them in India. So it's going to be something quite interesting to see Bumrah bowl on the pitches.
And not that he's not bowled in India. Come on.
But not with the red ball.
Yeah, who's your second pacer? Sharma ji again?
I want to say Ishant Sharma, but I mean Siraj. Yeah, Siraj played so well in Australia. I don't know how you're going to say. Yeah,
but how are you going to say no to Shardul? How are you going to say no to Washington? How are you going to say no to I think these were the ones.
I think it's just the depth of Indian cricket. I mean, it's a good headache, but you have to take a decision. I don't know how Virat is not going to sleep tonight.
I think they didn't announce this. They didn't announce the squad, yeah. Because
no, they didn't. But Virat confirmed that Pant is going to keep.
Okay, cool then.
Pant is going to play.
I really like Wriddhiman Saha. I mean, best wicket keeper in the world in the game of cricket. Best wicket keeper. But I always think like when he plays in the IPL, he's been like very sporadic. Sometimes he plays, sometimes he doesn't. Then when he goes to open, whichever team he's played for, he played for Chennai, he played for Kings 11 Punjab as well. When he scored this 95 to take them to the finals or in the final during this 2015 IPL. And now last season he again opened with Warner. So I don't get it. Like whenever he's got all these chances, why is he not able to bat? What happens to him? Where where are these runs? Why are these runs drying up? Because
And he has a decent technique. It's not about his technique. I just think it's his in the head, maybe in the head,
yeah,
because
but
he's got a decent technique.
okay, but like you said, anyways, I think Pant is going to keep. Then yeah, so I think India also has like at home. Anyways, we played always five bowlers. Yeah,
Five bowlers, yeah.
and away we played four, and but like recently we've changed the strategy. I still feel like when India go again in the summer to England, they should still play the five bowler strategy. I mean, Jadeja and Ashwin.
I think
But
that Hardik Pandya in that series will his role in the team will define
yeah,
what the balance will be.
I think that's why he's right now in the team, just to like get this feeling around the team. I don't know when he's going to start bowling. He still hasn't bowled because
But
you're not going to play
I
him as
don't
a specialist batsman in England.
exactly. I don't see him playing any test match in this series because if you have an injured batsman, probably KL will come in.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't see Hardik playing this series definitely.
So
But
who? Your team is going to be Gill, Sharma, Pujara, Kohli, Rane, Pant. Then
Pant at six, definitely Pant at six.
Ashwin at
Ashwin at seven, Akshar at eight,
yeah,
uh, Kuldeep at
Ishant,
nine,
yeah, Ishant at 10
and
and Bumrah at 11.
yeah.
Cool. So all the bowling lineup that won us the
None of them
GABA
is going.
that helped us break the GABA tour is not even in your list, yeah. So I mean, Natarajan
None
is
of them are.
okay, but it just shows the depth.
Natarajan, none of them.
Just shows the depth of Indian cricket at the moment, and may it continue for as long as possible. Who do you think is the person? Sorry, the player to watch out for from England? Firstly, let's start with them first.
Hmm. Jofra Archer. I think Jofra Archer is he's a different he's a different breed. I think anywhere in the world you have him in Australia, England. Not seen much of him in the subcontinent, but I think he's going to be one to watch out for.
I think. I mean, when there's swing on offer, like during the Ashes, when Australia were there, he was bowling really slow. I mean, really slow in terms of his ability because he wanted to get
Hmm.
the ball to swing. But now,
Hmm.
since there's not going to be any swing, I think he's
Hmm.
just going to like bombard 145 plus clicks. Hmm?
Yeah, and that is going to be a different challenge, I think, for the Indian batsmen.
Yeah, but do you think when Gill was hooking and pulling Stark,
Leave everything aside. I I want to watch this series for Shubman Gill.
yeah, I think he's going to should get a couple of hundreds, no? Because Prithvi Shaw also got a couple of hundreds when West Indies was here. But of course, we are not comparing the bowling of West Indies and England. But Gill should at least get
No,
one big one.
Shubman Gill, I definitely think is the next big thing in world cricket,
Yeah,
without a doubt.
yeah. I rated him like
If you can play the way he did at Gaba
well.
on the
What
last day,
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I've already mentioned this. I'm not getting ahead of myself, but I'm already doing. What do you think in the long term? Is he our number 4 or is he still opening your bat?
he's opening my batting. Definitely opening the batting with Rohit Sharma.
I mean, 6 years down the line.
6 years down the lane, maybe if Prithvi Shaw will come into the room, if Prithvi Shaw comes into the side, then he's definitely Prithvi Shaw will open the batting and then Shubman Gill at four.
Hmm.
I think he'll play anywhere. I think Shubman Gill, with the
Yeah.
kind of technique, with the kind of skill he has, he can bat anywhere. He'll bat at four, he'll bat at seven, he'll bat at six, anywhere.
Yeah, and
But he has to be, no matter which side, he has to be in that side.
yeah, I think I also for some reason think that because he was groomed into, or he's now a part of the KKR leadership group. with McCullum, Morgan. I mean, Dinesh Karthik was also there, and him. It's also like helped him elevate to this different level of confidence that he has. And especially when you graduate through the Rahul Dravid school, you're obviously going to be some player.
The highest school. The highest school.
Yeah, one shout out to Rahul Dravid, man.
Yeah.
That man is. I've never seen a selfless man like him. And he should. The world needs more. The world needs more people like him. I think India at this point in time, without getting too political, needs more.
Head coach. Rahul Dravid for head coach. Rahul Dravid coach.
Yeah, having said that, I don't think so. Firstly, he's going to take it up. But since you brought it up, Ravi Shastri's contract gets over after the T20 World Cup.
I think he'll get a extend till the World Cup. Definitely get an extend till the World Cup.
No, this T20 World Cup this year.
Yeah, I am talking about the ODI World Cup.
Yeah. But are you extending his contract even if you don't win again?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, since 2013, India has not won an ICC tournament now. How many has it been? 15 World Cup, 16 World Cup, 17 Champions Trophy, 18. Was there anything in 18?
If you look at the ICC, if you look at these ICC trophies, India has lost, I think, half an hour. They've lost 30-minute games. If you look at the ICC ODI World Cup also, 2019, India lost 5 overs in the top 5 when they came out to bat. They lost the 5 overs, and after that, when they lost Kohli, Sharma, everyone, Rahul and all.
Yeah, but
I think they just moments.
I mean, I was going through all the games, and my God, the number of changes we made in those 8 to 10 games that we played, it was never consistent. Like Shankar, Karthik, Jadhav, Jadeja is sometimes in, sometimes Kulcha. Both these Kulchas are playing, so it was just so like inconsistent. Like they couldn't just find the lineup to challenge England. I was looking forward to that final, which did not happen. And then of course we want New Zealand to win, and then they just can't get over their bad luck. But let's just come back tomorrow.
Back to the India versus England.
Yeah, we are drifting away a lot and getting nostalgic. But another news that broke out was 50% capacity for the second test, and also then maybe in Ahmedabad first day night and the fourth test as well. We might see some crowd. What do you have to make of it? How do you
really looking forward to the Ahmedabad test because new ground and it looks amazing. The ground looks amazing. Obviously, the biggest stadium in the world. Is it? Yeah, the biggest stadium in the world. And I just think it's a brilliant stadium.
What do you think? What do you think about Kohli getting back into the side? And Rahane handling him.
Chiku is back.
How do you expect him to respond? I'm in two minds. Firstly, like when you become a father, then you are just elevated to some other level, like we all saw with Rohit Sharma, Pujara, and Rahane with the series. But when Rohit Sharma became the father, I mean, it was 2 years or 1 year back, and then he was also on a roll. But when Kohli got this captaincy after 2015, I think from the 2016 series onwards, like in terms of his batting approach, really patient, really timing his game. But now that he become a father, is he going to be on the same level, being patient, carving his game out patiently, or do you think he's going to go berserk again, and then we expect the 2016 kind of Kohli year, especially when he's not scored 100 last year, the first time since he did not score since 2009.
2009.
Is this a Kohli year? Is this a Kohli? I think we are playing 4 tests. We are playing 4 tests here. Then we are playing 5 in England, and I think
New Zealand and South Africa. We are going to South Africa in December.
Yeah, and hopefully the World Test Championship. So almost 15 to 16 test matches. let's just stick to
Yeah.
test matches and think like how do you see Virat Kohli getting along in terms of him being a batsman and not a captain.
I have a feeling it is going to be a Kohli year. What do you think? Yeah.
I'm asking you,
Because
Tony. I already gave you justifications.
मारे ब्रेक मारे ब्रेक
Go on, go on.
ब्रेक लगा हुआ है.
I cannot edit this. We just need to carry on. All right, guys. I think he's gone. He cannot control himself. I think something is wrong with him, and maybe I need to give him a call. But yeah, if you're new to this and we are doing this for the first time and we are really excited, and maybe it's going to be fun for us, and hopefully you guys also get something informative that's coming to your side. And yeah, it's new to us. At the moment, we don't know how it's going to roll. So if you want to like, subscribe, comment, you can do that. It's all on you. It's not a big thing if you do it. If you don't do it, maybe 1 month later I will be asking you to do it. So yeah, if you had fun, you know the drill. Until then, take care. We will see you tomorrow, hopefully, if he has stopped laughing. And we will try to review the first day of India versus England that is happening in Chennai behind closed doors for the moment. So yeah, stay tuned and hopefully see you tomorrow. Peace out from me. And I don't know where he is. So yeah, ciao.